use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction, then press X for a normal swing, circle for a contact swing, or square for a power swing. To use pinpoint pitching, select a pitch type and location. Then use the right stick and begin the unique gesture motion. At the top of the screen, a timing mechanic will help you stay in sync with each gesture motion. Try to reach the top when the two rings overlap. Next, pull down on the right stick in the direction of your pitch. When the bottom two rings overlap, release the right stick. use pinpoint pitching, select a pitch type and location. Then use the right stick and begin the unique gesture motion. At the top of the screen, a timing mechanic will help you stay in sync with each gesture motion. Try to reach the top when the two rings overlap. Next, pull down on the right stick in the direction of your pitch. When the bottom two rings overlap, release the right stick.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boys for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, didn't take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayor.
Little tongue flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a venom. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys drop my. Confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. It's how I stick to him. These diamond D's, all VPs. I call them river crew skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes. You can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I write.
When using button accuracy throwing, it's important to hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is picked up. This is called preloading your throw. To preload, hold X for home, circle for first base, triangle for second base, or square for third base. Next, release the base button while in the green area for a good throw.
I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed all. In my heart I knew there was a band's coming, but for now we worried when the band coming. What would you do for Luke when your band's slumming? For your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on it. But when we was eating the water, the clans from it. I got through it, I've shown improvement, I could prove it. I'm a truest, always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher, I could teach you. I could ease to any feature, the preacher. I've heard a certain sermon, seen an angel to me, demons deceive. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I'm conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all better feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a higher power, even when I seen did it rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I said we do even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not as a mouse outside of my house. I'm making them noise, just chasing the cloud. Yeah, you want to cheese, but without no dreams.
When using button accuracy throwing, it's important. If drifting ball is selected, your catch position indicator displays the ball's actual landing spot. It will drift more or less based on the fielder's fielding attribute. If drifting ball is selected, your catch position indicator displays the ball's actual landing spot. If auto fielding is selected, the computer will automatically move your player to field the ball. If auto fielding is selected, the computer will automatically move your player. To use directional hitting, move the left stick.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And this may be a weird one, Chris. We've got the wind absolutely howling out of the ballpark. So that's sure to make lives difficult for the pitchers and outfielders.
And even the infielders, when you have those pop-ups to shallow part of the outfield or maybe the rim of the infield where normally an infielder's backpedaling a little bit to make a catch, never fun when you look up and you see those flags blowing all over the place. You know there's activity up in the air.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger. Fastball will beat them.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Luis Arraez stands in. Line drive. Makes the grab, one down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Correa with a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That's carrying well. Gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. To the left side, but it is well foul. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab for the second out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's Miguel Sano. Swing and a line drive caught. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, it's Sonny. Gray, what do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the 0-1. And a good eye there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. next offering is fouled back. The 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, he's walking. It's add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here is Matt Olson. And here it comes. And it's 1-1. Tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. And 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Now one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. That's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins. Max Kepler. The pitch. In the air, right side. Rosario has this one sized up. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out. And they add on. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Byron Buxton. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Gio Urshela. That one ripped left field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. That's his 50th career homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Sean Newcomb comes on now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And here is Luis Arraez. That's hard hit on the line. Duvall puts it away. 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done, and the defense right there stood no chance.
And here's the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Miguel Sano leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Flied to right his first time. And Newcomb fires. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Albies in plenty of time to first, and that is that. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Welcome back. Now here is Austin Riley.
Leading up for the race, the third baseman, Austin
Gray back to work.
Riley.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now the count is even. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And it's even up.
Playing 2-2.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? And now it's even up.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Correa is there. Snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 9-0. On to the third inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Swanson handles. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. On the ground, right side, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now here is Byron Buxton on the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Kirilloff over at first with one away. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Byron Buxton goes the opposite way. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 11-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Tyler Matzek will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Gio Urshela to the plate. Out towards right center field. Rosario moving under this one. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter, Luis
Luis
Arraez.
Arraez, the next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Duvall ranging back. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Back after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
The pitch. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. Taps softly to the right side. Sano takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That misses the zone. And 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Eddie Rosario. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Right there, tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. Inning over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Back at Truist Park, and here comes Carlos Correa. And a pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Now back, second base, Jorge Polanco.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they add on. It's 12-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
At the plate, Miguel Sano swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Albies. He's out. He's out.
The batter, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Max Kepler. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Twins get one on this homer. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work.
Albies.
And that skips in the dirt.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And the righty deals. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. And at first, Matt Olson. Next up for the Braves. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's a 1-1. Double play ball to second. There's one to Sano. Double play. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. Sano takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gary Sanchez. Matzik back to work. Bounce to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Darren O'Day getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 0-1. In the air to left center. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton digs in now. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Gio Urshela steps in. This to center field. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left. Back here in Atlanta, down to third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves,
And a pitch.
Austin Riley.
Ball one, no strikes. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. First offering in the dirt.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
There's a strike.
1-1.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Next pitch just misses. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering misses down and away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2-2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Braves. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. At the belt and fires.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Action in the pen down there. A.J. Minter getting loose out there. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. To third, Riley picks it up. That takes care of Correa.
Up next to the swing,
Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it by a count of 12. Bottom of the inning, so here's the Braves designated hitter, Alex Dickerson. The right-hander back to work.
Alex Dickerson.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
No.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Foul ball. This to third. Flex it. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now it's the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Sonny Gray will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Caleb Thielbar. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 56, Caleb Thielbar.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And the Braves go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Miguel Sano. And the pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Smash to the left side. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate. On the ground right side. Olsen steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to Minnesota, the catcher.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Down go. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one lifted to left. Kirilloff coming on and makes the grab, and there's one away. Matt Olson up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Alcala. And he's got a nice lead to work with. First pitch just misses. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Kirilloff gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Braves are set back here at the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. And here it comes. Foul ball there. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Byron Buxton. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Left field. That takes care of Buxton. 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman,
Here's Gio Urshela. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Yoan. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Twin. Back at Truist Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Austin Riley. The wind and the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Righty to the plate. That catches the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Right-handed reliever. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Sanchez makes the play. 1 down. Adam Duvall at the plate. New pitcher on here, Taylor Rogers. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
0-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And welcome back. Luis Arraez stands in.
The designated hitter, Luis.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Gets under and pops it up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Now Correa up to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, and 1 now. Short hop liner, handled it short. On to first. That takes care of Correa.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now batting Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Gary Sanchez goes the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 16-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So Luke Jackson gets the call. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Fought off foul. Two outs. A swing and a soft liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. It's a grand slam for the Twins. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Dickerson now.
Leading up for the Braves, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
And he deals.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
Next offering is way upstairs. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Darno up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. at the belt and fires. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals.
Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On the ground to third. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. 1 down, runners at second and third. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Comes the 2-2. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. Two on, 1 out. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Olson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That one's in there, 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Olson stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Looking at the like mountain top. Let the run from the fountain top.
in the air, fist in the air.